Trump to go after Obama, Springsteen, Harris, Oprah, and Beyoncé. So you gonna mess with Beyoncé and the Hive? What's going on here? We'll tell you, Donald Trump is once again talking about Barack Obama. On Truth Social, Trump reposted this image. All roads lead to Obama. Read Truth if you want public military tribunal. This is unhinged, sick, unwell. I prefer unwell these days because it's encompassing of a lot that's going on that I see. This attack on Obama is rooted in QAnon conspiracy theory rhetoric. So let's get into it. QAnon is a conspiracy theory dating back to anonymous online message board posts from a person claiming to hold Q-level security clearance. It alleges public figures, usually Democrats like Obama and Hillary Clinton, and left-leaning celebrities like Tom Hanks, Wilson, operate a satanic child trafficking cannibal ring. I sat next to my co-anchor, was all up in this. He got a suit too, talking about Pizzagate and all this nonsense. People racing into basements in DC pizza parlors looking for the kids. Atlanta Black Star, our friends there, filling in some details. Military tribunals are generally not used for ex-presidents, generally not used. It's true. They have traditionally been reserved for service members accused of serious crimes, suspected terrorists, or civilians who allegedly commit crimes that compromise national security. I know a civilian who's compromised national security, just saying. But it's not just Obama that Trump is mad at. Bruce Springsteen, the boss, dragged Trump during his new tour. I want you to watch this.
In my home, the America I love, the America I've written about, that has been a beacon of hope and liberty for 250 years, is currently in the hands of a corrupt, incompetent, and treasonous administration. We ask all who believe in democracy and the best of our American experience to rise with us, raise your voices against authoritarianism, and let freedom reign.
Them Jersey boys are tough. He's still the boss. And don't you dare call him unpatriotic. Born in the USA, that was him too, right? Blaring every 4th of July, the boss. Bruce Springsteen there from his opening show on his UK tour last week. He's taking it global, his message. Springsteen stated that the United States is currently in the hands of a corrupt, incompetent, and treasonous administration. Following that, Trump went on a Truth Social Sunday evening rant. He attacked Bruce Springsteen in a post. All caps, buckle up. How much did Kamala Harris pay Bruce Springsteen for his poor performance during her campaign for president? Why did he accept that money if he is such a fan of hers? Isn't that a major and illegal campaign contribution? You ought to know. He goes on, what about Beyoncé? How much went to Oprah and Bono? I'm going to call for a major investigation into this matter. Candidates aren't allowed to pay for endorsements. Are they allowed to pay a porn star and cover up stuff? I'm asking for my friend. Her name's Stormy. She hasn't been seen much lately. Which is what Kamala did under the guise of paying for entertainment. In addition, this was a very expensive and desperate effort to artificially build up her sparse crowds. Now you're really doing the propaganda number. It's not legal, he says. It's not legal for these unpatriotic entertainers. This was just a corrupt and unlawful way to capitalize on a broken system. Thank you for your attention to this matter. He sounds like, you know when they did the school announcements? When I was in elementary and middle school too, they would end it with that. Thank you for your attention. Now, nobody was paying attention. Okay, kids were throwing spitballs, but they would always say that, probably in the hopes that we'd pay attention the next day. All right, in that post, Trump also called out Harris, Beyoncé, Oprah, Bono. What did Bono do? Trump called for an investigation into the artists for so-called, he wants to investigate the artists for so-called illegal campaign contributions. In 3, 2, 1, that blonde lady, she always has the same tone in her Fox interviews. She'll get it done for him. That's what he wanted. Trump also threatened to prosecute Beyoncé in this post. What about Jay-Z? And Kelly. Kelly was on the campaign trail with her. According to news reports, Beyoncé was paid $11 million to walk onto a stage, quickly endorse Kamala, and walk off to loud booing for never having performed, not even one song. Remember, the Democrats and Kamala illegally paid her millions of dollars for doing nothing other than giving Kamala a full-throated endorsement. This is an illegal election scam at the highest level. Again, you ought to know. It's an illegal campaign contribution. Bruce Springsteen, Oprah, Bono, and perhaps many others have a lot of explaining to do. Well, we know you just use the songs. Even the Village people, they finally acquiesced. I thought you paid. Didn't the Trump campaign pay them to finally? I mean, at first he was just doing whatever he wanted. Isaac Hayes III said, "You're not going to keep playing my daddy's music." Sued him. Cease and desist. Okay. You're not entitled to play the music. A lot of this has been denied. Beyoncé rarely speaks out on stuff. Maybe Jay-Z will. I doubt they'll say anything. She's not even paying attention. She's doing tour and getting herself all Beyoncé. Like, she's got that hair care line that I heard is just wonderful. It's wonderful. Try it. I'm not here to endorse any product, but I'm telling you, I've seen the videos on Instagram. She's not worried about Trump.